story. We are turning our attention now towards our Prime Minister's three-nation tour. The Prime Minister, Narendra Modi, is going to embark on a three-nation visit tomorrow. The Prime Minister is set to begin his three-nation tour with official engagements in Jordan on December 15th and 16th. And during his visit to Jordan, Prime Minister Modi will hold bilateral talks with King Abdullah II bin Al Hussein of Jordan. Joining us live on the broadcast is my colleague Aditya Vidhavan with more on this. Aditya, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is all set to embark on his three-nation tour, and his first stop is Jordan. On December 15th, he has a host of meetings with King Abdullah of Jordan as well. Aditya, if you can hear us, I believe we have lost our connection over there with Aditya.
Hello.
Yes, Aditya, please go ahead.
Well, definitely, Shivani, if you see, this visit, this tour of Prime Minister Narendra Modi of these three countries, Oman, Ethiopia, and Jordan, is very, very essential. And, definitely, first, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be, traveling to Jordan, where he will also meet the King of the Jordan and also participate in the India-Jordan Joint Business Forum. So, indeed, there are a lot of opportunities for both the countries to, forge robust trade relations, considering the fact that US has already imposed 50% tariffs on India. And if we talk about Ethiopia and Oman, definitely Oman, sometime back, a week back, there was a business summit that happened at the Oman embassy in New Delhi. And the Oman ambassador to India also said that Oman is looking forward to forge a like-minded trade partnership with India. And definitely, since this year also, there's been a completion of 70 years of diplomatic relations between India and Oman. It makes very obvious, for both India and Oman to have definitely excellent and vibrant trade relations. And there is a lot much more planned as Prime Minister Narendra Modi embarks on a three-nation tour. And definitely, if we talk about Ethiopia, the diplomatic relations between India and Ethiopia have been excellent in the recent past, and definitely many trade deals could be signed, once Prime Minister Narendra Modi lands in these countries. And definitely, also in other sectors, if we see the defense, artificial intelligence and technology are some other domains where there could be a significant development as far as the three-nation tour of Prime Minister Narendra Modi is concerned. Shivani.
Absolutely, Aditya. And when we are specifically looking at Jordan, Aditya, he is expected to also visit Petra. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's something that all tourists also go and flock towards. But he's also looking at a business forum meet in Jordan.
Well, absolutely. This business forum meet in Jordan will be very, very essential because, many Jordan investors would be there when, Prime Minister Narendra Modi attends this joint business forum summit between Jordan and India. And definitely, we could expect a lot to take place, once this meetings or this business forum starts, and there could be some vibrant trade deals between the two countries. Shivani.
Right. Aditya, I'll request you to please stay on with us. In fact, in the latest updates coming in from the Prime Minister's three-nation visit, we are learning that on December 16 to 17th, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be on a visit to Ethiopia. This will be his first visit to the country. So, Aditya, obviously his first visit to Ethiopia, we are expecting a lot of talk on trade, commerce and expanding bilateral relations.
Well, definitely, this will be the first visit, as you mentioned, visit of Prime Minister Narendra Modi to Ethiopia, and definitely there is a lot to take from this visit. It's a very important visit of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and considering the fact that there have been some excellent diplomatic relations between India and Ethiopia, we could expect some major trade deals and to be signed between the two countries. Once Prime Minister Narendra Modi lands in Ethiopia. Shivani.
Aditya, please do stay on with us. In fact, on December 17th to 18th, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will visit the Sultanate of Oman. India and Oman's bilateral relations have completed 70 years, and PM Modi has decided to visit Oman to commemorate this occasion. This will be Prime Minister Modi's second visit to Oman since 2023. So, Aditya, this goes on to show how important Oman is for us as an ally, because this is Prime Minister Narendra Modi's second visit to Oman since 2023.
Well, absolutely, Shivani. Indeed, if you see, Oman is a very, very strategic ally of India, and considering the fact that some days back, a business summit was happened in the Oman embassy in New Delhi. This business summit happened just days before Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Oman. So indeed, it is very obvious, and both India and Oman are like-minded partners, to expand their collaboration in trade, and definitely it is a win-win situation for both the countries, and we could expect some robust breakthrough as far as the trade deals with Oman are concerned in the coming days when Prime Minister Narendra Modi lands in Oman. Shivani.
And Aditya, since it's his second visit and it's been 70 years of our bilateral relations with Oman, we are also looking at a free trade agreement with Oman, and that's something that both the countries are in fact looking forward to.
Well, absolutely. This FTA will be very, very critical for both the countries. We have seen how India has forged the FTA deals with the European Union and Britain in the recent times, and definitely this will be one of the key factors. During Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Oman, definitely there could be a signing of the free trade agreement between the two countries, and which would be beneficial to both the countries, and both the countries, the diplomatic relations, the circles of both the countries are looking forward for this free trade deal, and how it needs to be seen, what all comes when this FTA agreement will be signed between India and Oman, what all conditions are kept, as far as the free trade agreement is concerned. Shivani.
And very important meet, in fact, Aditya, for India as well, and as well as Oman. It's very strategically located, and as you have been mentioning that the need to strengthen ties with Oman is the need of the hour right now.
Well, absolutely. Indeed, it is essential that both the countries have robust ties. Be it people-to-people connect, be it cultural ties, be it specifically in the domain of trade. At this juncture, we have seen that many trade deals are being signed with many countries. India. So indeed, this is definitely a need of the hour, and definitely we could expect some major breakthrough as far as this is concerned. Shivani.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Aditya, for those details on that story.